Right, welcome. Happy Wednesday. We had a solid trading day today, much better than yesterday. We'll go over a couple of things, how I'm using Edgeful in some of these reports. So before we get into it, this live stream is sponsored by Edgeful. Go check them out. Link in my bio. I'll go through a couple of reports that I did use to make some good money today across all my accounts. So as you can see, let's bring this up. Right, up $4,000 on the day, almost 5 after yesterday's poor trading day on the Dow, but we made up. I've locked out some profits with some prop firms, which I will take them live on stream on ASFX TV. But a solid trading day, and literally only one trade actually today on the Nikkei long. So I was full out here, and this was my trade. We're looking good on the daily time frame. We're looking to break out. So this is the daily time frame on the bottom right. Hourly time frame trading against that, trading with that hourly 21 EMA, as well as the 50-minute time frame, looking extremely bullish. But for those that have been watching me for a while and do my daily reviews, a simple report that I'm using, that I use to take this trade and using with Edgeful, is that previous day's range report. Again, he has the previous day's highs. You can get that indicator with Edgeful, right? But basically, as you can see, I use that previous day's highs indicator. Let's go to my favorites. Let's go to previous day's range report, and let's go to the Nikkei. So Nikkei, and you can see year to date. Let's go daily. Right, when we take out previous day's highs by standard, let's just go New York session. Actually, let's go New York session. 89% of the time in the New York session, but yeah, we can use New York session, right? So 89% of the time, weekday on a Wednesday, 92% of the time, if you take out that previous day's highs, we close as a bullish closing day. Let's just go to the daily, so daily bar. Again, that's 74% of the time. So again, knowing when we take out those previous day's highs, I want to be taking longs. It's as simple as that. If guys want to argue and traders want to argue the stats, well, those are the stats in front of you. That's the great thing about Edgeful. They trade with the data, not against it. So yeah, I never really understand that. But that's the report that I used to actually take this trade, and it was really nice. I was out here full at ADR, so that red line on my screen is ADR. Again, you can see I'm using 21 EMA and intraday view app, but then I got my higher time frames, my 15 minutes, my 1 hour, and my daily. Look how we're breaking out. Look how we're trading above that 21 EMA on the daily. Again, on the hourly chart, trading above that 21 EMA, which is the red line, right? On the hourly chart, if you come over here, the hourly chart is that red line. So look how we're trading above it. Look how price action is respecting it, and respecting it again. So clear directional bias for me. All world indexes reaching all new time highs here. The DAX reaching new highs. Nikkei not yet. Nikkei, we're actually on the daily time frame. We still are quite a distance, not too bad, but we are still 7% of all-time highs. But again, look how as mentioned, we're trading above that 21 EMA on the daily time frame, on the hourly time frame as well, and 50-minute trading above that as well. So a really, really nice entry here today. And that was pretty much it. I didn't trade anything in the New York session, although I did miss some moves on the NASDAQ, and that's the high side. That was my focus, right? On those Nikkei longs. I had a nice trade. So sometimes, and that's just the lesson kind of from today. If we go over my daily report card, I always try and come up with a lesson from the day and what I learned. But I will speak about one thing over here. And this is Tiger Woods. It's just an interesting read, and you can go check it out. But I thought this was a pretty interesting read on this. And then again, PAX. Over the years, I've learned the less I trade, the happier I will be. I do not need to catch every price changing wiggle. I can't try and catch every move. Markets are constant of opportunity. So you just got to grab your piece and protect it, right? Let's see. This link is not actually coming up, but let's let it load here. There we go. Nice loading like this. Interesting. Let's do that. Let's see if this works. Let's go like that. Let's bring this up. Yeah. Steve Williams, which is Tiger Woods' old caddy, reveals what Tiger Woods, unlike his peers, never ever did. And I thought this was really interesting. And I think it relates quite well to trading. From the Stadium Report Super Golf League, the PGA Tour's Player Impact Program, most notably the whopping 20 million up for grabs. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Woods' long-time caddy, Steve Williams, is involved in a podcast series called Chasing Majors with Australian Golf Digest, Evan Priest. In episode 3, Williams revealed something that Tiger Woods never did at the end of the tournament and why that set him apart from his peers. You should check out the entire episode. But it says here, one of the things I admire most about Tiger, I admire a lot of things about him. But one of the things I absolutely admired about Tiger is at the completion of a tournament, you'd into the scorer's hut and you sign your scorecard and you hand it in. Williams said that they always had a sheet for the prize money allocation for everybody, so you can look on the screen to see how much you finished and look down and see how much you won. Tiger never, ever took a look at that. He played to win trophies and create records, not for prize money. Adam Williams, moments later, he's the only player I've ever caddied for, the only player I've ever seen who has ever not looked at that sheet. Okay, you could argue didn't need to look at that sheet, but every other player looks at that sheet and he never did. So I thought that was a good share. Like, Tiger never, ever looked at that sheet. He played to create records. So it's the same as trading. Don't look at the trade to trade well, not to actually, in a vertical. We all want to make money, of course. That's stupid to say, but you can't trade to make money in inverted commas. Trade to trade well, and the money will follow. So I thought that was a great share, and I'll put that in my lesson of the day. And then again, that tweet by Pax. Darren Nikkei moving up means US and EU indexes should be dumping. Yeah, interesting to see that moving up, them moving higher as well. So a pretty solid day here across the board, as mentioned, just those Nikkei longs. I did miss a pretty simple move on NVIDIA longs as well, which I was pretty peed off with myself. But I've locked in some payouts on some problems. I should have taken this on some personal account though. But as you can see, pretty simple longs here above the exponential moving averages, as well as which is the 21, the red one, as well as the daily view up, which is the black. But again, trading above previous day's highs. Let's go to previous day's highs on NVIDIA. Let's go to stocks. Let's go to NVIDIA, right? And if you want to watch me trade live and using Edgeforce reports, come watch me on ASFX TV. We're currently running a 25% sale. So come watch me there. The link is in my bio as well. Again, everything I do is most of my trading is all done live. In the Black Shirt Club, our private mentorship, we trade live there too, as well as on ASFX TV. So that's where you can watch us. But let's go to NVIDIA year to date, previous days. Highs on a Wednesday, if we take out the previous day's highs, 71% of the time it closes a bullish closing day. And that was obviously just absolutely brilliant, which I missed. But I'm up on the day. You can't catch everything. That's a fact. You're never going to catch it all. But a great trading day, nonetheless. A great trading day. We're up on the day, and we'll take it from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this daily review. Go check out Edgeful. Go check me out on ASFX TV. We'll see you tomorrow for the next daily review. And have a good rest of the day. If you've got any questions, my DM's always open. And yeah, have a good one. Cheers, guys.